Hello there, welcome back. In this video we're going to be looking at templates, okay? And this online shop of ours is going to have a few different templates. We're going to have a bootstrap template. I'm sure you've seen this kind of vibe before, you know, and we'll get this from this getbootstrap.com site. We're also going to have an admin panel template, which will probably be bootstrap, but maybe a different theme or something. I'm going to try and make the admin stuff look kind of cool, you know. I don't want everything to be bootstrap, you know, this standard kind of bootstrap installation thing. And lastly, I'm going to use jQuery mobile for mobile devices. Okay, so that is the vibe. So let's begin. I'm going to go into the CI shop site here and head into the modules folder even. Now I've deleted the first try module because that was just me mucking around, but now I'm going to duplicate this here, and that's going to be a starting point for a brand new module that is going to be called templates. Okay, sometimes in previous tutorial I call this template singular, but now I'm switching to templates plural. But don't worry about it too much, you know, just whatever's good for you, okay? So if you've followed previous tutorials, this will all seem kind of normal, right? So I'm taking the guts out here. Now there is not going to be a table called templates anywhere on this website. So I'm going to delete the models folder because we just don't need it, okay? And I'm going to have a function called public bootstrap. Actually, let me just think here. Let's call it public. Yeah, I'll call it public bootstrap. Okay, that's fine. It's going to take in a data variable and it's going to say this load view public bootstrap, and it's taking the data variable in, okay? I'll have another one and I'll call this public, let's call it public JQM. That stands for jQuery mobile, okay? And that's what the mobile devices are going to get. And then we'll have another template called admin. All right, thank you very much indeed. Now, by the way, I apologize if you're into this, you know, and I'm doing this old school like this. I change about, and don't worry about it too much, you know. All I would say is try to be consistent, you know. If you're gonna do this, then do this everywhere. And if you're gonna be all modern and trendy, then do this everywhere. Just try and be consistent, you know. When I'm using Codeigniter, I like to go old school like this. It's just the way things are, you know. So let's build a little test thing here, and we'll do something like that. And if we now go to CI shop /templates/test, you'll see that it's trying to load up a view file called public bootstrap. Okay, so I'm going to go new file, public bootstrap.php, and there we go. And we'll do other files as well. Let's do public jQuery mobile.php, JQM, and then we'll do another one and we'll call it admin.php. So it's going to be 3 different templates, right? And all I'm saying is that this is for testing the, that's really annoying. This is just for testing the different templates, okay? Can you handle the vibe? All right. So if we go back to this public bootstrap one, this one is going to use bootstrap. It's going to use this vibe here, okay? And there's a bootstrap template that I really quite like, and it's this one here. I kind of like this, you know. I think it's a good starting point. Now, how can we do this in a cool way? Let me just see. It says get the source code by downloading the Bootstrap repository. Examples can be found in docs examples. Right, okay, so that's kind of cool. Let's download that. I'll show in Finder. We're going to extract. And let me bring it in line with the website itself. Okay, so it was in docs and then examples. Oh gee, I never meant that. So we have this Jumbotron thing here. Okay, so let's just open that up with Sublime Text. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to head into my public Bootstrap thing and I'm going to paste in. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. So let me just have a look at the template now. And of course it's going to be all over the place because it doesn't know what's happening, you know. So let's fix that. Now what have we got as far as folders and stuff go? Let me just see what we need. We've got this dist assets, blah 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 blah. Okay, where did you go? Jeez, downloads. Hang on, Bootstrap. Right, it looks like we've got everything we need here, actually. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Right, I'm going to grab some of these and drag them into my own website. Let's just paste in. That's cool. We'll grab this JS thing as well and we'll paste that in. And what else will we do? We don't need that less thing. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's just see how this looks. Well, can you beat that? Can you beat that? Okay, nothing we can't handle, folks. Wherever we see these two dots here, we're going to go replace those two dots with echo base URL. Okay, so let's do that. Let's refresh the screen now. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm going to do inspect element and just make sure we have everything. If we click on network and refresh, okay, so there's a few missing files here, but nothing too heavy. Jumbotron.css is missing, so where does that live? That's actually, I think I can remember, that's in here. Okay, and we will have this. Let's just see fonts. I'm going to make a folder called CSS, and I'm going to chuck that inside here. Okay, and in here I'm going to say echo base URL CSS / right, that should be that. So if we refresh the screen, that's kind of cool. Emulation warning.js, I don't think we need that. No, I'm going to take that out. Okay, what else have we got? Viewport workaround.css and viewport workaround.js. Right, okay, so let's get those. Where on earth do they live? Where on earth do they live, you know? Let's just see. Workaround. Is it one of these? No. Let me just cheat. Viewport. Can you believe that? I'm lost. Let me just check again. So where's it trying to go here? Where's it trying to go? Oh, assets. Right, it's in the assets folder. Okay, sorry about that. Do we have an assets folder? Jeez. Let's see. CI shop. Oh man, I'm a bit lost here. Right, let's just do this the alternative way. So I'm gonna jump in here. I'm gonna view this source code, and that's gonna do me. Okay, so inside the CSS folder, new file, it's gonna be called viewport workaround.css. Save that, and we'll chuck this code here in. Okay, and there should be just one file to go now. If I refresh, CSS, sorry, let's get rid of this assets thing. That's us. Okay, so just one file to go, this IE10 viewport bug workaround.js. So let me see what's happening here. Bug workaround. Okay, so we all have that in the JS folder for us, okay? And let's just see, right, so I'm going to get this from here. Alright, and that's what it does. And I'm going to copy, sorry, I'm going to get the name of the file first. IE10 viewport workaround blah 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 blah. That is going to live in the JS folder. Okay. And I'm going to copy that code here, paste in, oh geez, sorry. Copy, paste in. What on earth is wrong with me? Have I lost the ability to paste? I apologise for that. Right, there we go. And if we refresh the screen and look at the network, everything's loading up and everything is super cool, okay? So we've got a template here for the bootstrap thing, and that's very cool. In the next video, I'm going to get a template working for the admin panel, and I'm going to give the admin a different template. What you're looking at here is kind of what the front end of the shop's going to be like, you know? So I'm sorry about all the faffing about there, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.